ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Cudgel here. Now today's story takes us to one of my favorite places in the whole wide world, Florida. Because of course it's Florida. It's always Florida. Now before we even get exactly into the story, I just want to point out, how short is this article? I have written Spanish essays longer than that. Which, if that doesn't really make sense to you, just know I know absolutely no Spanish. My Spanish essays pretty much consist of Yo soy mi gusta avocado. Yo soy mi gusta en la tiedo dinar enchilada. Just that for like 5 sentences, period, done. I'll at least get half credit for trying. I've written some of those that are probably longer than this. But regardless, this story takes place in Dayton Beach, Florida. A 71-year-old woman and her daughter were driving along the interstate highway when all of a sudden, the daughter's driving, the 71-year-old, I assume, is in the passenger seat, and all of a sudden, sorry if that wasn't quite dramatic enough, but that was supposed to be a turtle smashing through the window. Yes, the daughter was driving the car and a turtle, like a turtle, crashed through the window and hit the 71-year-old in the forehead. Ugh. Now, her being 71 and all, she immediately started bleeding a ton. Grandmas are just kind of fragile that way. You give one a paper cut, and next thing you know, you're at the hospital. So the daughter pulled over, and I guess another car that saw what happened pulled over and helped them. And in the call to 911, the daughter even says, "This lady has the worst luck of anything." Now, this article makes it sound like they have the 911 call, which I really want to listen to. I tried to find the 911 call, although all I was able to find were a bunch of news stories on similar incidents. Apparently, this happens more often than you would think. As for how the turtle, started flying through the air, they believe it probably got hit by another car, sending it flying through the air and into their windshield. Which, you just gotta think for a second, how much fun that turtle must have had. It's just crossing the street of the highway. When some big car hits it, the turtle probably thought, wow, well, I guess I'm dead now. But no, it flies through the air, probably has the time of its life, feeling like Superman, and killing a 71-year-old woman. Future Nathan here. I really don't know what happened to my microphone. I think my thunderous clap was so loud, it literally broke my microphone for a couple of seconds there. So, to all the people who thought their speakers broke for a second there, no, that was just my earthquake clap. And the best part is, the turtle was completely fine. It only had a couple scratches on its shell, and they just picked it up and released it into the woods right next door. Which I gotta tell you, when that turtle gets home to its turtle family and its neighbors and stuff, none of them are gonna believe this. As for the, the woman, she was fine. Just had a big gash on her forehead. She'll be fine, I think. Again, the article's really short. It really doesn't mention all that much. I will say, though, this happens surprisingly often. There's tons of news stories. I'll put one on the screen I was watching. How often does this happen? But yeah, I think that's a pretty wholesome story for today. For once, no one died or was seriously injured or anything like that. Some old woman just got the scare of her life, got a gash on her forehead, and a turtle got a couple scratches on its shell, and a story we'll be bragging about for the rest of eternity. Anyways, though, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And, yeah. Bye. Seriously, no one at home's gonna believe that turtle.